Hello and welcome back to another Fate Grand Order video. So today we'll be starting with the new Valentine's event. So last time we completed the audio call prologue. So yeah, let's start with the event. And before that, let's do a single multi on her. I'm not expecting to get her, and I'll be saving till the collab event. So yeah, hmm, I could. I'll do just a multi. I'll save the tickets for later. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, that's also fine. Event C's would be helpful, but I'm not expecting to get any. Okay, New Year. And if I sound a bit different, it's because I have been under the weather for like 2 3 days. So yeah. Okay, another year. Oh, yeah, it's a Valentine's banner, so only females will be able to show up. Rider, Gurika, no, Medusa. Okay, another. Okay, Gurika now. Hmm. CE, modern 3 star. Haunted. Hmm. It doesn't look like I'll be getting anything. Yep. This is probably the last one. And yeah. Okay. Another. Nice. The 5 star CE of Hollywood. Okay. Yep. Almost a min roll if it wasn't for the 5 stars. I'll use the 10 tickets and we'll start with the story. I want at least one 4 star scene. Hmm. If I get the book, I'll be happy. I have her on GP, but I haven't had any use for her yet, so I wouldn't be sad to get her because I like the character from the 6.5. She was quite an interesting character, so I like to see what they do with her in the story. So yeah, if I get her, I'll be happy. If I don't, that's also fine. Church. What? Ugh. Yeah, same here.
はいはい、アサシンの坂部姫です。
Hmm.
ねえ、もう帰っていいかな。ダメ？あ、そう。
I just got the second copy of Osaka Baby Hime on JP as well. When I was rolling for, who was it? Bishemon, the new snake waifu on JP as well. Hmm. Eh, there was no animation as well. It was just a direct 5 star. Okay, not even a 4 star sequel. Okay, I'll level her up later. So yeah, let's start with the event. Johanna and the unrefined love. Okay, prologue. Accomplishment successful. Those are wonderful experience. These are wonderful experiences. But so, too is failing. As long as the failure isn't fatal and as long as it's possible to come back from it, then you should be able to turn that failure into newfound strength. At least that's what I think. Oh, sorry, that's me, Pope Johanna. And this is my way of counseling myself so I can get through the day. Honestly, I really don't know what I was thinking. I must have been out of my mind. No, wait. Was this all my fault? No. It had to be mostly that um Grail's fault. Holy Grail's fault. Anyway, this is the story of one of my greatest failures. Just thinking about it is still embarrassing. Part of me wishes I could forget the whole thing. And yet, in some ways, the memory is a precious one. It's an absolute force that came and went as quickly as a bad dream. For all of you watching this, I hope you find my mortifying experience entertaining. Saint Valentinus, the po- uh, the pa- patron stra- the patron saint of lovers, known and admired throughout the world. In Europe and the Americas, his celebration is a day meant for couples to exchange gifts. In the East, it is the day women gives men chocolates, or at least it used to be. Nowadays, anyone can give chocolates to whomsoever they like. The act of giving chocolate can be a mark of affection or a sign that the giver would like to be closer to the recipient. The important thing is that it is a day meant to celebrate love. Naturally, this is also meant that the lead up to the day is exponentially busy. Some people have their hands full with making chocolates. Others are busy helping the chocolate get made. And some are diligently praying that the chocolate will be blessed. Yes, I'll gladly pray for you. And if I may ask something in return, could I take a picture of you holding your chocolate? Ah, yes, that's wonderful. Alright, say cheese. Cute. You want me to bless your chocolate? I applaud your initiative. The only problem is I'm a little less saintly than usual in the spirit origin. Then again, I suppose there is no harm in trying. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. How was that? That's strange. By all accounts, I should be synonymous with Valentine's blessing. I have been stealing myself for this all week. I expected to be swarmed by an endless throng of people clamoring for me to bless their chocolates, but uh, in addition to Georgios and Martha, there was another holy person offering blessings to chocolate. Johanna, the ruler class servant and frivolous, fictitious female pope who had been summoned not too long ago. Very well, may your chocolates be blessed with happiness, and it may bring you exactly the joy you wish for. Hmm. Phew. Wow, Johanna, I can't believe you have been at this since this morning. Are you okay? Oh, if it isn't Master and Mash. Yes, of course I'm okay. Really, I would expect nothing less from an event celebrated all around the world. As Pope, I love having something meaningful like this to pray for, and it makes everyone so happy too. Lily, they saw me. Oh, no, you don't. Peep, tee. Hello, Your Holiness. Your smile is as lovely as ever. It's uh, it's little embarrassing to hear that, but thank you, nursery rhyme. And you must be Jeanne d'Arc's little sister. Not exactly. It's little complicated to go into now, but suffice to say, I am a younger version of John. Call me Lily, please. Complicated doesn't begin to cover it. I still haven't read that event. Now, I get it. Now I get it. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Lily. So, do you think it would be okay for me to get a blessing on my chocolate even though I am a Santa? Yes, of course. Alright then, here goes. May this chocolate bring its recipient even the tiniest amount of joy. Yay! Thank you, Your Holiness. You are very welcome. I am not. I am nothing like my older self, am I? I wish I could be a little more imposing. Why would you want to be imposing? Your whole thing's being little and cute. Oh, older me. Yes, can I help you? Jean Alter? Will, Will, what? What is it? Nothing. What's with that creepy smile? Cut it out. You are being rude to Johanna. Oh, wait, I see. Is this about getting your chocolate blessed? Me? Come on, couldn't care less about that crap. No, I just thought this was interesting. Interesting. Yep. But hey, if you are gonna just do it, I'm not gonna try to stop you. I can't believe she is all cryptic like that and then just left. Ah, I can be so obnoxious sometimes. Did I do something to offend her? I doubt it. Me too. If you had, if you had, she wouldn't have been subtle about it. I hate to say anything in my older self's defense, but that's true. Then I suppose this was just what the stars had in store for us. Anyway, would you like a blessing to nursery? Hmm. Oh no, it looks like we are having an emergency call, Master. Let's go. Right. Come on, you two. We should go with them. Okay, okay, so what's the shenanigans this time? You guessed it. It's a minute singularity. I see. How big is it and where is it located? As singularities go, it's, well, minute, but the location is a bit vague. We can't pin down its exact location, and we do have is pretty soft. Sorry about that. Soft, no singularity should be described as soft. Though at this point, I guess I shouldn't rule anything out. There is only one real problem here. Problem area. We detected a ton of magical energy. We think it's most likely a holy grail. I see. Then we should collect it as soon as possible. Luckily, there are quite a few servants who are compatible for this ratio. Mash, Johanna, Jean Lily, and Nursery Rhyme all fit the bill. And there is even one more we are calling as we speak. Got it. I'll go suit up as soon as this briefing is done. Understood. Leave it to me. I am going to. That's fine with me, of course. But what sort of singularity is it? If it's calling for me, does this mean it's like a fairy tale? I'm afraid we just can't tell. Even with Shiva's observing it, it almost seems like an old timely European town. I see. Exactly. It looks like a perfectly ordinary town you could find just about anywhere. It does seem very peaceful. If there is war, if there is a war going on here, I didn't see any sign of it. That's just it. We have been looking at this place for several different perspectives, and I have, and it always seems completely uneventful. There is no demonic beast roaming the streets, no sign of war, nothing. That's good. Peace is good. And yet it's still a singularity. Well, the good news is it doesn't seem like it's having a huge effect on the foundation of humanity. So I'm not going to say you can just take it easy there, but I think you'll at least have opportunity to relax a bit. Oh, it looks like I'm the last to arrive. Sorry I'm late. Hmm. And there is Rava, the last of our ray shift compatible servants. I see. What a lineup like with a lineup like this, we should be ready for anything. I am a bit concerned about sending childrens there, but we are not childrens, we are servants. Yeah, yes, of course, sorry about that. Johanna, Rama, I'm counting on you both to keep those two safe. Yes, of course. Absolutely, you'll have nothing to worry about. Okay then, Vid. As soon as you and Masha are ready, we'll get this reshift underway. Got it? Let's go. Rama is the random choice. Very short jingle. It's nice. Okay, so sleeping Eliza. She slips into the land of dreams, cavalry giving way to the drowsiness. This is no feast. We have a gift ready for her. Well done, little. Cute. Who else is there? Okay, so those two and probably the the assassin. What's his name? Is on the back. Okay, blessing upon you. Section one. Okay. This is Mashkiria Light. We have arrived at the singularity. The area seems normal. No magical energy fluctuations. I see. This Holy Grail's location hasn't changed either. I guess it's been kept somewhere. The air is nice and clean, and while there are some demonic beasts, their numbers doesn't seem to be particularly alarming. Then it looks like we'll be able to explore the singularity at our leisure. Oh my, what a lovely idea. I'd love to do just that, but I don't think that's happening. You are right. We have a job to do first. Once we pin down the singularity's source and resolve it, we should have some time to spare. So why don't we settle everything here and then relax and explore? Yay! Haha. Unfortunately, it's still a little early to be thinking that far ahead. Indeed. Still, just because we are on a journey to save the world doesn't mean we can't have our fun doing it. It's all about balance. We can and should stay alert without tiring ourselves out. Well said. Da Vinci, are you certain the Holy Grail signals is coming from within the town? Definitely. Could you start by checking it out? Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about the town either. Thank you, good sir. Did you learn anything, Johanna? Yes, it wasn't anything extraordinary, but apparently there is a suspicious figure who sulks around the town church at night. I see. Do you know where this church is? Yes, it's right this way. They are all praying. We should probably wait till night time, huh? Someone should stay here and keep an eye on the church in the meantime. I'll stay here and pray. The rest of you can take some time to explore the city and return after nightfall. Good idea. We'll see what we can find out elsewhere. That said, my gut tells me we are not going to find much. Yes, I know what you mean. Alright, let's meet up again in 5 hours. I'm awake. I mean, I wasn't asleep. Yes, you were. I was. How could I be so careless? Servants don't need to sleep, but then why was I asleep? Because I put you to sleep. Nursery. It's almost the time we agreed on with Johanna Master. Let's get going then. Okay. She's still praying. Well, we can't interrupt her if she's praying. Oh, but what if she is actually sleeping? I hear that happens sometimes when you are praying. She couldn't be very. She could be our very own sleeping beauty. Haha, I can't say I've ever imagined a poop as sleeping beauty. Johanna, it's time to start the investigation. Oh, already. Time sure flies when you are lost in prayer, doesn't it? Are you sure you weren't asleep? That's a bit of drool at the corner of your mouth. Who, me? Don't be ridiculous. Are you, are you, are you warm, Johanna? You seem to be sweating quite a lot. Shh. Why aren't I? And don't. Why don't I begin to tell you? Why don't I begin by telling you what I have learned? I heard rumors about our suspicious fig. a sus- I heard rumors about our suspicious figure, but don't see anyone fitting the description around here. However, it also seems this church has a basement. Well, basement isn't really the right word. I asked one of the clergymen about it, and they said this church was built specifically to seal something beneath the ground. Apparently, building a church here was the only way to purify the evil lay under the surface. So something evil has been sealed away underground. Things are finally getting interesting. Whatever this evil is, there is a very good chance it could be what spawned this singularity. If that is correct, then it's probably about to wake up. Tick tock, tick tock. I wonder if we'll find a white rabbit carrying a pocket watch down there. Ah, yes, that's certainly possible. Okay, Master, let's head down and head down, shall we? Okay, the Greater Grail. This is surprisingly suspicious. Wait, Mush. There is a powerful magical energy signal up ahead, and most likely the Holy Grail. And of course, we are detecting a hostile entity in the area. Understood. What do you think, Master? Should we try to ambush it or see if there is any chance of reasoning with it? Of course, since Shiva has classified it as hostile, I expect any attempt at negotiation to be doomed. But there is likely still things to be learned from attempting to talk with it. So, what do you say, Master? Shall we go on the attack or try to negotiate? Personally, I think an attack is the way to go, but I'll leave the final decision to you. Okay, it's a story choice. Let's start by talking to it. I agree. It's important to resolve things peacefully when you can. If my hunch is right, we may still ultimately need to defeat this person. But that doesn't mean we should give up before we have even tried. Got it, I'll try talking to them. Hey, can you hear me? Who goes there? No, never mind. There is no point in asking. This must be the counter force at work. I see. So this Holy Grail was valuable enough to stand all of you here to retrieve it. So you do have a Holy Grail here. Do you plan to use it to grant your wish? Of course. This quality of magical energy still has its limit, but should be more than sufficient to grant my pointless wish. You may not believe me, but I can sense something wicked about that Holy Grail. Even if it does grant you your wish, it won't do so in the way you want to. The people who built this church to seal it away must have sensed and feared that marvelous themselves. The devil may not exist, but as a concept, it can still do great evil. That sort of devil is just what I'd expect to hear from a member of church. So, do you really expect your blabbering to stop me? No, I didn't. Master, I'm afraid our attempt at negotiation has failed. This person isn't going to stop attempting to have their wish granted, no matter the cost of doing so. Then I guess we'll just have to stop them. Indeed. Still, I can't help but admire how unabashedly direct you are with your interactions. Which is why I will attempt to sever your head from your body as quickly and painlessly as possible. Prepare yourselves, wicked mage, for your wish will never come true. Oh, we'll see about that. The Holy Grail's magical energy is springing. Spring. Springing? The mage must have formed a contraction to it. Have at you. Okay. It doesn't seem like anyone has Johanna as their support. Okay. Nice. Okay, double bow. If I had one, I could have done triple, but yeah. So, who is Caster and Lancer? Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna use some. I have no event bonus servants. Yep. And not sure at the back. Mr. Code. Yeah, let's max out the New Year's one. Okay.
神にこそ正義があり、私にあるわけではないですが、やりますか。
これは良い。どうぞ。利休激を
三千たる愛をここに。叙情的。加減美味しいですかそれ。うんうんきらめきは帯のように強行かった御霊の剣よ浮上せよ。いいですね。一斉砲撃開始です。強行か鍵となりて杭となりて勝ち。強行的に大丈夫なハンドサインってありましたっけ。
Owl of wisdom. By the grace of God, flap your wings. Gah. The enemy has been incapacitated, Master. Indeed, even with the Holy Grail's help, they can no longer move so much as a finger. Hey, hey. True, I can't. And since I can't move so much as a finger, I certainly can't cast a spell. But I don't need my fingers to make my wish. No. Johanna. I wish for. Oh no, you don't. Okay, so did the Grail did the Grail casted the chose the wish of Johanna? Let's see. Section 2, an angel, a devil, and a wish. Smash 'em up, lovers. Okay. Hey, you. Wake up before you catch a cold. Forget it. That's not going to work. Here, let me borrow your fan. I mean, your sword. See how pale and flabby she is. I bet we could wake her up in no time if we screwed those love handles like squish kebabs. Yikes, that's horrifying. I swear, that's right there is exactly why I'm afraid of nuns with producing ribs. You're gonna square way more than her love handles. If you try that. Besides, I don't want my blades getting covered in fat. What are they doing? How do you think I'd feel about that? Feel about it? Mango and Karen. Okay. Huh? Who are you people? Oh, you are awake. That's a shame. So, Karen is the devil in this. Definitely. Uh, Hey, there she is. Morning, Miss. Sucks to be you. Congrats on becoming the star of this event. And Angra Mainyu is probably the. It's he's not the as bad as Karen, let's say. As for us, well, you can think of us as ghost bound to this holy grail. How we wound up here is a long story and one that doesn't really matter right now. Okay, what's with those two? I guess you can call us angel and devil. As you can plainly see, I am the devil, which makes this chick the angel. Yes, that's true. This pitch black creature here is the devil, ripe for exorcising. Oh, so should I exorcise him then? Whoa, 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 don't do that. You've got bigger concerns right now. Are you aware that if you don't do something, you are gonna die? You're going to die. Huh? Okay, so what you're saying is we have maybe a second before the mage's wish is granted. And since I got a hand on the Holy Grail before them, if I don't make a wish first, the mage's wish will come true, meaning this singularity will affect humanity. And on top of that, the Master of Kaldia will be killed. Talk about an easy way to rank up. That sounds bad. Only it's not as bad as it sounds, right? That's right, as long as you make sure your wish is granted first. Hmm. But I am a woman of the cloth and a ruler to boot. There is nothing I'd want to ask the Holy Grail for. Yeah, that tracks. You clergy or nun or whatever are practically guaranteed to be boring as shit. Are you just made of marshmallow? Like she is pure and innocent. I guess that's a way to put a positive spin on it. Anyway, I don't for a second buy that there is nothing you want. I'm calling BS. Well, my heart, or rather my core, jumped at the devil's accusation. I wasn't upset that I'd been found out, but his words genuinely came as a surprise even to me. Good point. If you insist that you don't have a wish of your own, then the Grail will have to grant the one in your subconscious. Oh boy, I wonder what it's gonna be. Hey, what's with the sound? Quiet, please. We are extracting your wish. Now, what have we got here? This, this'll work. It sure will. Man, I thought for sure we were gonna get a wish as bland and boring as a melted marshmallow, but no, I had you all wrong. This is the most entertaining wish I could have hoped for. In fact, these kinds of wishes are right up my alley. Let's get it granted right away. Hold on, what is that wish anyway? You want to know? Yes, I do. Too bad. What? That's so unfair. Then, without a further ado, let's start rebuilding this singularity. Good luck. Before I could register my shock, I found myself falling. As I thought to myself that it felt like I had been unceremoniously tossed down a hole. I became increasingly uneasy thinking about the pitch black devil's laugh. Master, Master, what is this place? I don't know. Hopefully, Caldia will have a better idea. Da Vinci. Yes, Caldia here. Is everything okay? Is anybody hurt? Well, I can confirm that Master and I are both alright. Reindeer. Lily over here. I'm so glad I found you. Everything went all dark and I got dizzy. Then I nodded off, and then you were all just gone. There. Gosh, I wonder what happened. It looks like I'm in the woods. Did I fall into a big pot without realizing? Nursery. Oh, hello, Master. Hello, Jan. Nursery. Oh my, there. Master, you're alright. What in the world happened? The last thing I remember is the mage muttering something as the battle was wrapping up. So you are here too. That just leaves Johanna. Johanna, are you there? Johanna? Johanna? Johanna, are you okay? Please wake up. Ah! Yikes, so loud. It's almost like she just woke up from an awfully bad dream. What's wrong, Johanna? Where am I? The woods, and you are all here too. So then, where are the angel and the devil? And devil? Angel and devil? Oh, well. I see. It sounds like this hallucination or dream or whatever it was granted you a wish. You think so? Interesting. Technical advisor, perhaps it would be better if I look it from here. If I took it from here. Good idea. I'll leave you to it then. Is Da Vinci okay? Oh yes, don't worry about her. Her sides are just hurting a bit. Now, I'm really worried about her. Oh, please don't be. She's perfectly alright. Johanna, could I have a word with you? Oh yes, what is it? Whatever happens, I need you to keep it together. For now, you can all head to east to get out of that forest. That's where you'll get your answers. Now, if you will excuse me, Master, East it is then. Let's go. Wait, what exactly am I going to see over there? Yeah, they probably saw it on the monitor. According to the book of Genesis, the Lord created the world in 6 days, then rested on the seventh. And according to Johanna, me, I entrusted my wish to the Holy Grail, and the results were far more insolent, impe- impious, and absurd than I could have ever imagined. Even now, I just can't believe it. Yep, the giant statue. What? Unless I'm very much mistaken, I believe this is the statue of you, Johanna. I think I'd like to faint now. Hang in there. It's true, Johanna. I hate to say it, but the statue is definitely you. And the fact it is so big, we are almost certainly still in a singularity. Now I get it. So the reason Da Vinci's sides were hurting is that because she was dubbed over trying to contain her laughter. Yep, it's a beautiful statue, Johanna. Don't you think it might be a little too big though? Yes, it's very big. Okay, Johanna, deep breaths. How did this happen? And so my outburst rattled my companions' eardrums and echoed for kilometers around. Shenanigans ensue. Okay, I'm calmer now. So, we don't know what happened here. All we know is that there is a giant mysterious statue just over there. A very mysterious statue. Are you sure it's really mysterious? I'm pretty sure it's you, Johanna. Where is a wrecking ball then? You really need one. Now, let's just take it easy. Having a giant statue of yourself doesn't sound all that bad. Heck, I've always wanted one. By all means, have this one. Thank you, but I must respectfully decline. So, what do you all think we should do now? I think we should start by asking around to find out what that statue of Johanna is doing here in the first place. Good point. Okay, let's begin with that. Thank you, everyone. I can truly feel the love in the air. What about you, Johanna? What will you do? Oh, good question. Since the was made in my image, I would probably confuse the locals if they saw me in person. So I think I'll just tag along like this. Man, it's huge. Ah, what is that? What is this? This is a lot. It must at least be as big as the statue on Corno Cornovado. Cornocovado. This is so wrong in so many ways. I've never wanted to break down crying so bad in all my life. I have to wonder did the people of this time even have the technology to make statues this big? That must have been the Holy Grail's power at work, and that would mean Was this your wish, Johanna? No, absolutely not. That stupid angel and devil must have done something. I just know it. This couldn't possibly have been my deepest wish. At least I'm pretty sure it couldn't. Either way, we should start by asking around and see what we can find out. Excuse me, sir. May we talk to you for a moment? Love, Johanna. I'm sorry, what was that, sir? Oh, that just how we say hello in this town. I see. I couldn't quite make out what is said before you, Johanna, but maybe some questions are better left unanswered. So, what can I do for you? Well, we are travelers and we couldn't help but wonder what the story behind this statue is. We can tell just from looking at it, it must be very noble figure, but aside from that, oh, I see, you want to know more about this lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. in that moment, time itself grounded to a halt. Every servant who accompanied us, everyone listened via transmission, even master, lost all capacity for coherent thought. Lovely dovey. That's right. This is the lovey dovey heart Johanna statue. Uh, oh my, is she okay? Oh yes, she is fine. She's just little tired from our journey here. More importantly, could you tell us more about this lovey dovey? Dear gods, I can't even get the words out. It's too embarrassing. Can someone step in here? Lovey, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep a straight face either. Hehe. Okay then. Sir, would you be so kind as to tell us all about the lovey dovey heart Johanna statue, please? Wow, way to go, nursery. Impressive. Yes, let me think. It all happened 10, no, 50 or maybe 100 years ago. That's quite a range. Shh, master. According to the town's history, a short or maybe long time ago, an incredibly wicked demon lived here. It drove the town to ruin, wrecked its economy, and caused the people to fall into a deep terror, terror, dramatic enactment. The people had no choice but to pray to God, and fortunately, their prayers were answered. May the light be with you. Is everyone okay? I'm Johanna, the purest, most righteous, best Pope ever. On that day, Pope Johanna decided to stop by our town as part of her pilgrimage. Her smile shone like the radiant sun, her physique embodied the golden ratio itself, her faith burned as hot and bright as magma. Oh my, what a noble figure. The townspeople, overcome with gratitude, asked Johanna how they could ever thank her. Oh, it was nothing. It is a job of those who serve God to be shepherds to guide and protect those in need. You don't need to thank me. But the townspeople insisted on thanking her anyway. And so Johanna replied, I see. Well then, build a statue of me to protect this town and love it as though it was one of your own. As long as you do that, I will continue to watch over this place forever and ever. How do you make a statue like that? Well, a miracle, obvious. Of course. And so, with the aid of Johanna's miracle, the enormous statue was built in no time at all. Farewell, everyone. May the Lord shower this town with his love forever and ever. And everyone lived happily ever after. Yeah, that's. I see. I understand now. I do. But there is still one thing I'd like to confirm. What's it? What's that? Why lovey-dovey? Oh, that's one of the last thing Johanna told us before she left. Thou shalt all love one another. Thou shalt say lovey-dovey 3 times per day. In fact, thou shalt even say lovely once in each sentence you speak. Hi, Grandpa Lovely. If it isn't my lovey-dovey grandchild. I never said that. I never said anything like that. Johanna really is hung on by the thread here. Lovey-dovey, do you too, miss? Are you talking to me? Lovely. Yeah, lovey-dovey. There is nothing to be embarrassed about, Marsh. It's just lovey-dovey. Right, do my best. I'll do my best. Lovey-dovey heart, Johanna Manju. Get your lovey-dovey heart, Johanna Manji right here. They're really yummy, lovey-dovey. We have got chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, love, white chocolate, love, and so many more lovely. Johanna Love House. Come visit the Johanna Love House. It's chock full of thrills, chills, and mysteries. Lovey-dovey puppets, lovely. Whoops, the Lady Johanna dolls are malfunctioning again. Please be patient until we get this issue sorted out. Don't worry, I'll guarantee we met the minimum safety lovely standards. Who would like their lovey-dovey portrait painted with Lady Johanna? Come get your lovey-dovey Lady Johanna portrait here. I just know you and Lady Johanna will paint a beautiful picture together. Hey. I'll take me more about a month to finish. So if you could continue to spend lots of love in this town during that time. The mysterious painter is downright obvious. Yeah, Van Gogh. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. Ready to shuffle off this mortal coil? Please hang in there, Yoha. Are you sure your friend there is alright? Oh yes, she's just really, really tired. I don't suppose there is an inn around here where we can rest. Oh yes, there is just one across the street. Wonderful, thank you. Okay everyone, let's go. Nice to meet you all, lovey-dovey. Ah yes, lovely. Johanna is screaming into the pillow. I can't say I blame her. Are you okay, Johanna? It'll be okay, Johanna. Just let me die. No, that wouldn't be right. I just want the earth to swallow me up. No, that still would be dying, wouldn't it? I know I'm a monstrosity. I can just spend the rest of my life praying in the monastery. Okay. I don't know if we could let you do that. Plus I don't think praying at a monastery is going to help much. Now, just take it easy now, okay? Excuse me, but could I ask a question? This is a singularity, right? That's right. Let me explain. Right after you defeated the mage, that mage, the Holy Grail suddenly started leaking magical energy, and a new singularity was reconstructed in almost the same exact location as the prior one. I guess you could say the new singularity overwrote the old one. I don't know if anything like this has ever happened before. It's definitely a rare, if not unique phenomenon. Anyway, this is for sure a singularity, right? So then the fact that there is a statue of Johanna here means, yeah, she's got to be the cause of it. Well, what are we supposed to do then? Then again, should we be trying to resolve this singularity? Um, Rama, what are you saying? Think about it. If Johanna's the one who made this singularity, then we don't have to defeat her to get rid of it, right? So maybe we should just let it be. That's a good point, but hang on. Just give me a sec, I'll go and get my bottle of water. I disagree. If that's what you have to do, you should take me down. I'd never I'd never be able to live with myself if a singularity that I'm responsible for was left alone. That said, I may be lovely right now. I may be lovey-dovey Johanna right now, but still. So she's starting to just kind of go with it. Of course, I have no intention of leaving this singularity alone either, but I also refuse to beat Johanna up. What should we do, Da Vinci? Good question. Let's start by analyzing what we know calmly. Hold on. Analyze what we know calmly. Does that mean I? That's right, you are not allowed to laugh or cry. Oh, come on, I'm willing to endure a trial, but this is ridiculous. They are just making fun of her right now. So. Okay, so for the sake of convenience, Cardia has officially decided to call this the lovey-dovey heart singularity, or LDHS for short. Since when do you have to give singularity names? According to Johanna's own confession, we know that she is responsible for LDHS creation. As for this singularity's main attraction, it's okay, Da Vinci, you can call it what it is. A ridiculous, farcical, absurd, oversized statue. It really is surprisingly, spectacularly huge, isn't it? Anyway, yes, that. That Johanna statue is the reason so many people know already. So many people know about Johanna and are convinced of her existence. Just having a statue like that around is enough to inspire awe and reverence. So, we can safely assume it's the cause of the singularity. Makes sense? And if people have been talking about Johanna for as long as the past 100 years, then I think this is what it is ultimately it will ultimately come down to. Pope Johanna's life is shrouded in mystery. However, several objects which prove her existence has been authenticated. One of these is a great stone statue of Johanna standing in a certain town. The lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue, as it is commonly called, was a majestic piece of art that was overwhelmed visiting out tourists. According to the legend, Johanna exorcised a demon in this town when she stopped by on her pilgrimage. Create a stone statue of me and chant lovey-dovey heart. Thus, Johanna has been known as a pope in this town for over 1,000 years. The end. Gah! And on top of that, this would mean I came up with lovey-dovey myself. Indeed, take it from me, legends can and do change over the span of a millennium. In particular, stories passed down in the oral tradition are born to take odd turns as time goes on. Well, it does seem to be an inconvertible fact that Johanna made this statue herself. So the first thing we need to do is destroy it. Right, I'm sorry about this, Johanna. Don't be sorry, Mashi. I have nothing at all to apologize for. In fact, you would be doing me a really big favor by getting rid of that horrid abomination. Fortunately, we got Rama here with us. Rama, I'm guessing your noble phantasm could demolish that statue even if Johanna made it. Yes, of course, that wouldn't be a problem. The problem is we need to do something about the townspeople first, or there is a good chance of them getting hurt or killed when it comes crashing down to the ground. Then our first step is to evacuate them all. Hang on a second. Hey, Munir, are you sure this report is accurate? I'm sure, trust me, I double checked everything. Got it, thanks. Okay, guys, we have got an update for you. Take another look at the statue through the window there. The statue. Yep, and pay extra close attention to its shoulders. Shoulders. Master, look, aren't those chains? According to our analysis, those chains are actually servants. Well, more accurately, they used to be servants. Anyways, each chain is guarding the Johanna statue. Excuse me, the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue with every link of its being. Was it absolutely necessary for you to correct yourself there? I see, so those chain servants are serving as guardians for the statue. Oh, sorry, I meant the lovey-dovey heart. Stop. I count 4 chains on that eyesore. Each is a servant protecting it, which means destroying it won't be simple. That is what you are going to say, right? Then we'll just have to defeat those servants and free them from this awful servitude. No, wait, we should start by talking to them, but if our attempts at diplomacy should break down, then somebody come quickly. That sounded like the old man we talked to early. What is it, Grandpa? Oh, lovey-dovey. Look, it's lovey-dovey Johanna statue. Oh, lovey-dovey. Huh? Those are chains. Are those chains? Indeed, according to the new legend that was added 50. Maybe 50 years ago. Try to pin the date down a little more confidently, please. Good point. It's basically DLC, is it? What is Karen doing? Anyway, it says that when an evil god who wants to destroy the statue should appear, 4 heroes will emerge and transform into chains to keep the statue safe. Cool. No, not cool. Don't you get it? That means there is an evil god who wants to destroy the statue and it's already here. And what can we do about it? Pray? No. You fool, we must do everything we can to destroy this evil god ourselves. Round up every young adult in town, tell them that lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue is in danger. Got it. Hey, guys. Our most elite warriors. Good for you all to come. I take it you have heard the news. Sure have. Whoever trying to destroy our beloved lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue won't get away with it. This statue is our lifeblood, our very soul. Our town depends on tourism to keep afloat. I'll kill him. I'll fill him up full of lead. I'll knock them dead with my righteous fist of fury. I'll fry them alive. Om Avira Hum Kam Swaka Echo Azrak Echo Zomlak. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I know we should count on our elite warriors now. Go destroy the evil god. We'll kill him all. We'll kill him dead. Kill him all dead. Why are you people so fired up about this? Okay, so if the part 2
つい
is
に来てしまいましたね。ここは戦乙女の最前線。いえ、ワルキューレさんたちではなく、こう総合的な意味合いとして。ともかく、さあさあ覚悟を決めて受け取りましょう。
so is the part 2 unlocked, or do I have to grind for it? Yeah, section 3 is unlocked, so I'll just complete the section 3, and probably 4 is also unlocked. So I'll do those two today, and tomorrow we can start with the Valentine scene.
インフォメーションに目を通っ
I have seen most of them, but it will be interesting to see the new ones, the LB7 servants as well. And before that, before ending the stream today, I'll choose someone to give the strawberry and the blueberry chocolates that we got from the last section. The special chocolates. Okay. First chain, India's superhero. Okay. Who could it be? Probably Karna, if I had to think. Angel and Devil said they would make my wish come true. But this can't possibly what I wish for. In fact, if I haven't made it clear yet, this whole ordeal has been mortifying. But if I'm being truly honest, knowing someone like you is kind of nice. Because true love and respect without being cursed at, disavowed and denounced are not things I'd ever experienced for myself. No matter how much time passed, they were the most tantalizing of feelings, poisonous, really, that were inexcusably linked to my reality. The real world shone a bright I could barely stand to look at it. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. Section 3, First Chain, India's superhero. Okay, let's make sure we are all on the same page. We're facing 4 servants who could have been transported into chains to guard the statue. Every one of their spirit origin values seems to be pretty high, so we know they are all dangerous servants. So that would mean they are like my very own 4 heavenly kings. You seem really happy about that, Johanna. Is there something romantic about them? There is, seemingly uninterested. Since they are all here to protect Johanna, maybe they are affiliated with the church. You know, like Georgios Martha or John d'Arc. You mean we'll be fighting my ideal self? Oh gosh, what am I going to do, reindeer? Not necessarily. Let's not forget Valentine's Day is approaching. So they could be servants who each embody love for in some form. Love. You mean like couple that adores each other? That means we should probably be seeing servants like Sigurd and Brynhild, or Siegfried and Kriemhild. What do you mean? Siegfried and Kriemhild are arch enemies? Huh? I watched Kriemhild tell Siegfried that she hated him, right to his face. And Siegfried replied very honestly, I see, then I'll just have to do my best to earn your affection. And when she heard that, Kriemhild just screamed and ran out of the room. That means she must hate him. Why else would they fight like that? I'm really not sure how to explain their relationship. Those two do have a very special relationship. Jean Lily, I know how it looks, but the fact is Siegfried and Kriemhild are very much in love. Poof. Yeah, right. Master, I don't know how to explain this any better. Don't worry, let's worry about that later. For the time being, I'll tell them to be more mindful of how they behave in public, since they are starting a bad example for the children. Okay, as for the townspeople, they are pretty fired up thanks to the mysterious magical energy the statue is feeding them. You say fired up, I say fired with murderous bloodlust. It does look like we'll be able to use the magical energy we got from pacifying those people for ourselves, but it could also be dangerous if we keep too much of it on hand. Probably the best thing we can do is convert it into something else so we are not holding too much at a time. Like say chocolate. That's plenty there is plenty of demand for that in Caldia right now. Well, whatever those servants are, it ultimately doesn't matter. They are here to protect my statues, so once they see me, they should be willing to listen. So let's start by talking to them. Got it. I'll send you the coordinates for the servants closest to you now. Why don't you head there first? Okay. Okay, Bhima is here. Okay. I didn't really expect him to be here. And I know more about him because of JP. I'll just say we saw him on the prologue trailer, ordeal called prologue trailer. Haha, this town seems still has a great wind blowing through it. A perfect day to guard as the statue. Who might you be? I've never seen this servant before. Aren't servants supposed to keep their true names to themselves? Well, I guess it would be rude to just keep quiet when someone asks you your name. I'm Bhima, one of the 5 Pandava princes. That was surprisingly easy, and Bhima of the Pandavas, no less. Who are the 5 Pandava princes? I know most of them. Arjun, Bhim. I know them. Yep, Yudrakshitra, Bhima, Arjuna, Nukul, and Suhadev. Suhadev. Yep. They are all from the Mahabharata, as you could have already guessed, so. It's been some time since I've read those names. Yep, Arjuna is one of them too. Oh, so you already know Arjuna. Get out of here, small world, huh? How's he been doing? Have you got his contact info? Hell, is he even materialized right now? I'd love to hear anything you can tell me about him. That changes things. Plus, it looks like you guys are the reason I was summoned here. I think it's time for a break from the chain guardian gang. I want to talk to you guys for a bit. Huh? Of course, if we are gonna talk, we need some food too. There is a little place over there. Come on, let's go grab a bite. Wait, aren't you supposed to be protecting the statue? Yep, that's what I hoped his personality would have been. And it's exactly the same. He has a very Goku type personality in the books as well. So, yeah. Okay, no drinking for me since I'm on the job, but bottoms up. I can't believe this is what we are doing, but at least place like this aren't so bad. This doesn't make sense. Something's not right here. Bhima, was it? That's me. I'm Lancer. How about you? Alright, I'm sorry. We should have introduced ourselves sooner. I'm Mashkirielite, a shielder. I'm Ved. I'm Rama, a saber. I'm nursery rhyme, a caster, though I doubt hearing my true name will mean much to you. I'm Jean d'Arc, Alter Santa Lily, a lancer. Nice to meet you. I'm Johanna, a ruler. I'm also the statue you are protecting. Got it. Hang on, that was a lot. Give me a second to get my head around all of it. Let's see, you said you are a shielder, right? I've never heard your true name before, but you have fiercely eyes. That shields look pretty sturdier too. So you must be a great heroic spirit, whoever whatever your name is. Thank you. And you are Ved, huh? So you are a master, not a servant. Fine with me. Nice to meet you. Same here. Rama, the famous king of the Ramayana. You are from my own country, so I definitely know who you are. They say you once fought alongside Hanuman. That great monkey god is a child of Vayu, just like me. As far as I am concerned, that makes him my brother from another mother. For those who don't know, Vayu basically means like wind god. The child of monkey god is a child of wind. It's an honor to meet you for his trusted comrades. Thank you. I've heard more tales about your strength and vigor than I can count to. Ha ha ha. Hopefully they are ones that make me look good. Now, you said nursery. Sorry, I have no idea who you are. It's okay. That's just the kind of servant I am. Now, the next two are the real problems. What do you mean by that? Okay, you said your name was Jean d'Arc. That's right. Santa Dilly. And you are a lancer, right? Santa Lily. That's a mouthful. I'll just call you Santa Lily. Wow, we gave up on so many names. Did you hear that, reindeer? He just went and gave up on my name entirely. I think this is a criable offense, don't you? It'll be okay, Jean d'Arc Santa Lily. Yay! Okay, now that we have got that squared away, let's get to you. Johanna. As in big statue Johanna. Exactly. What are you doing here? Master, can I explain the situation to him? Okay, this is going to be a little complicated but complex, but... Okay, so what you're saying is this is all your fault. That's an awfully uncharitable summary, don't you think? But I guess that's alright. The point is the statue needs to be destroyed. No way. Why not? That's strange. I'm sure my explanation was concise, accurate, and easy to understand. So why is it roaring and standing in my way? That statue is the heart and soul of this town. So even if the people it was built to honor says she hates it and it should be destroyed, I just can't let that happen. A lot of people will be real sad if that statue were destroyed. I can't let a sad wind like that blow through this town. He's right. Well, no, not exactly, but the fact of the matter is our perspective is more important here. We know destroying the lovey-dovey Heart Johanna statue is the right thing to do for humanity, but we can't deny that the people of this town would never accept it. Accept this. Not to mention it's already come under attack several times before. So there you have it. It's shame I can't actually fight though. I understand. You can't fight. Wait, what? I guess something went wrong when I got summoned cause I can't fight worth a damn right now. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh wow, he is right. Of the chain summon servants, Bhima spirit origin values are lower than a phantom spirits. Huh? But I thought he was supposed to be incredibly strong. Maybe he just looks the part. So you are saying that because he acts strong, we have mistaken him for a servant who's actually is strong. Hey, let's get this guy another round on me. And bring in another big heap of food while you are at it. Say, how do you season this dish anyway? Coming right up. The seasoning is a trade secret though. Gee, figures. So, what do we do now? Well, I guess I'll just have to do my best to remember the taste, then keep trying until I can replicate it. I don't mean the food. Oh, the statue. Go ahead and defeat me. I can't even fight back anyway. No, I can't. Even if it may be necessary for humanity. Beating up a hopeless person is simply out of a question. I see. But if you don't, you guys won't get another chance. Can't say I love that idea either. The choice to protect something may not be entirely rational, but you still need a reason for it. Indeed, the strong have a duty to protect the weak, but the weak in turn needs a reason to be protected. What do you mean? It's not complicated, I assure you. For example, let's say you see an old man distraught over having lost something. What would you do in that case, Jan Lily? Help him, of course. Saints help people in need, so it's my job. Even though I may not technically be a saint just yet. Agreed, but now let's say the old man is not distraught. That is, he's simply going about his business normally and haven't lost anything. Oh, well, in that case, there wouldn't be any need to help him. Exactly. In fact, if you have him something he didn't lost and told him you were assisting him because he needed help, well, that would be the opposite of helpful, don't you think? Yes, I do. That is extreme. That is an extreme example, of course. But the point is you need a very good reason to protect someone. Same goes for attacking someone too. That's what Bhima is talking about. He wants us to prove that we have a good reason. Thanks for laying it out so well. Here, let me get another heaping of this. Absolutely. Master, it looks like we don't have a choice here. Oh, this is the same tension I feel before a battle. I like it. It's true though. This is the kind of battle winds of victory I'm counting on you to blow my way. Now, come on, let's see if you can overcome my stubbornness and convince me. Nice. Sure. I need to take out the CEs from my second archive. The Valentine CEs. Because those give point bonus as well, and I completely forgot
勝ちま
that
しょう。
morality, logic, self-righteousness. See,
簡単に終わらないように。
これは良い。
oops.
いい判断です。
Okay.
締め上げますね。加減なし。きらめきは帯のようにモルゴース。
なんと
手に入らないのなら簡単に終わらないように。目をいい判断です。いいですね。死になさい。召し上げましょう。強行カッター。
Okay. That was unexpected. Lord Bhima, do you understand that the statue was never meant to be part of human history? Yes, of course, but there can't be any harm in having an extra statue around, can there? There can, yes, a great deal. In fact, that statue, by having its very existence, threatens humanity itself. So, if humanity is so weak that one little statue threatens it, we can't just train it to be stronger. Unfortunately, I don't think you can train an entire species like a sports team. Now, what am I going to do? His arguments are self righteous and completely devoid of logic. But there are no. There are not without virtue. He has the benevolence and emphasize benevolence to emphasize with others and a sense of a sense of duty that compels him to protect the weak. Okay. Come on, everyone, let's go. Johanna, does that mean you're giving up on destroying the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue? No, it doesn't. And please just call it the statue if you don't mind. The other three chains are proper servants, yes? I think so. Then I'll come back to you once we have defeated them. There is no point in fixating over on what can't be done and what can't be done, so I'll start with what can be done. Right now, I clearly lack the words or perhaps something other than words to convince you, Lord Bhima. But so I'll just try my luck again later. Ha 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 ha. Got it. You're pretty smart, aren't you? Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe I'm just a coward. Nah, cowards can't see their own shortcomings. You realize you were missing something, so you allowed yourself to let go of something else you almost had in hand. Alright then, I'll stay here and wait for your return. So in the meantime, good luck finding a good reason to destroy the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. Thank you. Also, not that this matters, but lovey-dovey heart, that's one hell of a name. It's because it's overflowing with love. Thank you, Lord Bhima. You completely destroyed any hope of talking all this seriously. Taking all this seriously. Yeah. This is just some fun shenanigans. As always, the Valentines are not that serious events. Okay, so the next one I'll do tomorrow. So before that, I'll just do I'll just do this and get enough points to at least get one lock on chocolate to give one of my servants. I don't know who I should give, but
データは十分手玉にとって差し上げます。完全敗北。はい、NFS サービスです。イノベーションもちろん始めます。おしとやかに準備いいですか？エルマード大解禁。我虚空より来たり地を作り天より見下ろす。これすなわち太陽なりキリチアハウインパクト。完全敗北よろしく。イノベーション始めます。髪乱れてません？全力まだ質量イコール破壊力です。どこにいようと逃がしません。お覚悟のほどよろしいですか？ククルカンギガスマッシャー。あなたに決めたおしとやかに。そのように止めないでね。ご用件はよそ見は厳禁です。吹っ飛びなさいませ。マヤパンパンチ。これが3カウントなしのノックアウト。ちょっと癖になりそうです。
okay, got one lock on chocolate. So the 90 plus plus is moon cancer node, I think. And
いらっしゃいませ。こんに。
so who should I give it to? Shufu, Jinako. Ruler would be probably the best choice. Sessio in Kiara, Skahak Skari, Ranmaru, Idol, Michaeli, Leonardo da Vinci, Kukulkan, Koyan, Kamashan. I think I remember EO being good at this node. Sure. Blessed lock on chocolate. Sure. I sense something sweet happening. I'll probably mute it and see the whole thing.
あ、いたいた。未来さん、未来さん。
How lovely to see you in such magnificent mood today, Your Majesty.
何か変なものでも食べたんですか？私と未来さんの仲じゃないですか。もっとフランクに行きましょうよ。フランクに。ところで未来さんは今日が何の日かご存知ですか？実はですね、今日はバレンタインデーと言いまして、カルデア、いえ、人類史きっての一大イベントとか。聞いた話によると、何やら思い人にチョコレートを贈る人かなんとかちら。でもこんな日にチョコレートをもらえない方もいるらしいですし、世の中ってままなりませんよね。どこかにチョコレートをもらえなくて寂しい思いをしている方がいるんでしょうね。 そんな方がいるなら私が夜なべして作ったこのチョコレートをお送りしたいな。チラ。
チラ。
美味しいどんぐりも混ぜてあってクランチのような食感も楽しめる2代女王も自信の出来栄えなんですよね。こんな素敵なチョコレートを見逃してはないと思うんですよね。チラ。
Nobody has given me chocolate. I'm sure I'd like to get some myself. Yeah, this is the first one, so yeah.
ごめんなさい。気を使ってもらってますよね、私。そうですよね。未来さんがチョコレートをもらえないなんて、お日様が西から昇るくらいありえませんもんね。そういうわけで、私のチョコレートなんていらないかもしれませんが、せっかく作ったので、ついでにもらっていただけませんか？これでも一応手作りなんですよ。
Thank you. This looks great. I definitely need this chocolate. Okay.
そうですか？よかった。喜んでもらえるか不安だったんですよ。未来さんが喜んでくれるなら、私も頑張って作った甲斐がありました。こんなことなら最初から素直にお渡しすればよかったですね。こういうのっていいですね。私って小さい頃から少し荒れな暮らしだったものですから、年頃の子たちの好きとか嫌いとかそういうことにそもそも縁がなくてでもカルデアに来てからは毎日がとても楽しいです。本当に楽しくて夢みたいです。ですのでこれからも未来さんと一緒にいろいろ楽しいことをしていけたらいいなってちょっと欲張りすぎですよね。それじゃあ失礼しますね。
I'd love to hang out with you. Let's do some fun things right now. Let's go.
未来さん、それではお言葉に甘えて一つお願いがあるんですが、聞いてもらえますか？
What could it be?
未来さん、これ焼けてますよ。これ私が取ってあげますね。どんどん焼きますからどうぞどうぞ。おいしい。やっぱりお肉とお米の組み合わせって最高ですよね。ジュースのおかわりもたくさんありますからじゃんじゃん飲んでください。
That's weird. I could have sworn today was Valentine's Day. Right, thanks.
楽しい。プレミアムな日に飲むジュースは最高ですね。卑弥呼さんがいなくなってからというもの、ずーっと一人で食事してたものでこういうのに憧れてたんですよ、私。
It's fun seeing her
誰か
happy.
と一緒に食事をするって本当に楽しいですね。しかも未来さんとなんて最高です。これも焼けてますよ、未来さん。食べてどんどん焼きますから遠慮しないでくださいね。はい、 私もおかわりいただきます。でですね、私が卑弥呼様の後を継いでからというもの、どいつもこいつも勝手なことばかり言い出すわけですよ。やれ卑弥呼様はどうの、やれ伊予様はどうのって。そんなことは言われなくても分かってますって。才能ないのは自分が一番分かってるんですから。それでも私は一生懸命頑張って邪馬台国をですね。はあ、もう一杯いただきますね。ああ、大丈夫大丈夫。ああ、何でしたっけ。あ、そうそう、他には凸国に施設を送ったり、うるさい国を直接蹴っ飛ばしに行ったり、ほんといろいろやったんですよ、二代女王伊予様は。ねえ、聞いてますか、未来さん。
Is she drunk of soda? You sure gave it your all, huh?
そう、すっごい頑張ったんですよ。ああ、飲んで飲んで、二代女王がお継ぎいたしますから。たくさん飲んでくださいね。たくさん飲んで。はい。うん。あれ、うわ未来さん。もしかして私寝ちゃってました。すみません、わざわざおぶってもらったりして。重くないですか。
It's no problem. We are almost there.
そうですか。ありがとうございます。正直お腹がパンパンで苦しいので助かります。未来さんって優しいですよね。私みたいなめんどくさい子にも誰にでも。だから勘違いしちゃうんですよ。
What do you mean?
なんでもありません。でも今日ぐらいは未来さんの背中、私が独り占めしてもいいですかね。しちゃいます。ほんの少し、ほんの少しだけですからね、未来さん。
That was a good Valentine scene. Okay.
なぜチョコレートなのか、たまに不思議になりますけれど、伝説とは
I
変遷す
need
るも
to
の。
think about who to give on the
別に
male
何も変
side.
わったわけ
So
ではないですから、
yeah,
問題ないかと思い
I'll
ます。
stop here
こち
and
ら
and we can choose the servant as well as view all the Valentine scene once the main story of this event has concluded. So yeah, I will be stopping here. Thank you all for watching and see you guys tomorrow with section 4, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we did section 3. Yep. So see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for watching and bye.